Hey guys, it's Demi. Thank you for coming back to my channel. When it comes to hair, I definitely love changing my look like 24/7. Right now, this is my real hair. As you can tell, it does not look as exciting as hair I usually have on my head. It's like so fine and thin, but yeah, it's so much fine and thin hair. It just gets like scraggly really quickly and like very like dry. I am making this video to show you guys where I got my platinum wigs that you guys have seen me wear multiple times recently, and I still continue to wear them. I got it by a brand called Wigsbuy. I don't know if it's called Wigsby or Wigsbuy. Some people were like, oh, they're a scam, oh, they suck, oh, they're this, or some people were like, it's not what I ordered, but it is human hair. So it's just all this different controversy, you know. I was just like, okay, whatever, they want to work with me, so why not give them the benefit of the doubt. Mind you, this wig online, guys, this is a gag-worthy prize. I'm just letting you know right now. I couldn't believe it. I thought I was going to be getting sent like horse hair or something like that. My hair's up because it was just fucking with me and fucking with me and fucking with me. It's literally like $200 online, and I kind of gagged for a second. I was like, am I going to be getting sent horse hair? Like, what the heck? Like, I didn't even believe it myself. I was like, what the actual fuckery of fucks? Like, it came inside this box right here. I got this little this little like plastic fuckery comb, which I was a little bit like, okay, my little pony comb, which I have had friends out there judge me for my comb and been like, when like we're like walking to the club, or like we're walking to dinner, and I just like whip this out of my purse and I'm like brushing like my wig and my lace front, whatever, and they're like, okay, my little pony comb. I'm like, go fuck yourself. You will also get a pamphlet of how to take care of your hair. Stay tuned in the codes downstairs in the little description box, because I am giving you a motherfucking code. You will get a hairnet, but I don't even trust this hairnet because obviously you can tell I never even opened it, because I just don't really agree with these hairnets. So usually your scalp is like lighter than your skin tone, so I was like, why would I want, like, whenever I part my wig for it to just be dark and black at the root? Like, that doesn't make sense. Something doesn't add up. I'm honest as hell. When I got my wig, I was a little bit like startled because it was very yellow. It was Goldilocks blonde. It was not platinum blonde, which I was not mad about. But when I touched the hair, I could 100% feel that it was human hair. I wasn't fucking with the color. I wasn't fucking with Goldilocks or the texture of the hair. So I was like, okay, I need to wash this bitch. And literally, just yesterday, I re-washed the bitch and retoned it and stuff. I named her Pobrecita because I just, you know, this is a wig head, like a wig stand. And I honestly named her Pobrecita because when I'm styling the hair, sometimes I will like leave the curling one just like this. And I'm like talking to my friends and whatever, and I'm talking. And then when I took it off, I'm like, oh, I forgot. Like, if that was somebody's head, like their shit would have been burnt. When I first got this little bitch, Pobrecita, she did not look like this. Her hair was like wanded and curled. I guess they pre-styled it before sending it to me, which thank you guys, that was really sweet of you, but you really shouldn't have. Obviously, it's bleached hair. It's gonna be feeling a little bit coursey or a little bit processed. But after I washed it, literally, I didn't just wash it. What I did was I filled a bowl up with hot water, and then I put purple shampoo inside of the bowl, mixed that all around, and it was like a pretty dark pigment of purple. It did not look like this. I really stripped all of that Goldilocks color out by dipping this inside of the purple shampoo mixed with water. I put tons and tons and tons of conditioner inside of her, Pobrecita. Instead of blow drying her, I just let her air dry. After I did that, I realized that I was like so in love with the color, the lace front. It's literally from ear to ear, which is exactly what I love because I wanted all my like black to just be gone. I don't care for laces that are like dyed or colored. I really just prefer them to be transparent. I think it's called French lacing, is when they're just transparent or they're white and like it's perfect, because then you can like color it however much. You can add makeup, you can do whatever you want to that lace to get it like the pigment of a scalp that you want. For me, the transparent and white lace just works perfect for my skin tone and everything. I don't have to add makeup. I really just don't even have to do a fucking thing. There really is no density down here. Like the ends really just go to like, what the fuck is that? Hi. But luckily I had blonde extensions, clip-in extensions on hand. I went ahead and took my luxury princess old blonde extensions, and I went ahead and dipped these inside the purple shampoo as well. I just clipped these in at the back after I'm done styling. Still could not get over the fact that this is $230 or like around there on fucking line, and it's real human hair. Just being real humble and doing it on my own.
You always make me laugh so hard. My parents always stay on guard. I drop my cool when you're around. You are the hottest boy in town.
Okay guys, I look crazy right now, but I slicked my hair back and took off the lining of my makeup with alcohol just to make sure my skin was like super clean in that area, because that's where I'm going to be applying the glue to my hairline to glue this wig on. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on. I start there. This is the best that I use. This is the best that I found. It's easy to put on, easy to put off with just water. And also, I not only sleep with a bonnet on my head. You know, like those like cotton headbands that are like elastic, that are thick, that you can wear when like working out. I've worn them before, like in my videos while getting ready. I put that along the hairline while I sleep as well, and then I put the bonnet over that just so that like locks down the frontal piece of the hairline and the glue, and make sure nothing lifts while I toss and turn throughout the night. And literally my shit stays like glued the fuck on and like not peeling, not lifting or anything for at least like 4 days. And usually they say like this little glue trick only lasts for like 2 days max. This shit lasts me up to 4 days. Like I can go a whole weekend and Monday and still be like locked and loaded and ready. I could even have sex and keep it moving. Trust me, I've done it before.
Yeah, it did happen and to me into a wreck. It got me thinking, but I found a resolution. She's so in love, she really is. Will I get any chance to see?
What the fuck are you doing with the candies here?
What candies? I'm not eating them. You're giving me anxiety. Good. You're giving me anxiety. Good. Oh my god.
When did you become bald?
I'm not bald.
You are bald. There's no fucking hair in your fucking head. Did you lose it with your anxiety?
With the anxiety you gave me.
Anxiety, you give me anxiety, you give me anxiety, you give me anxiety.
You give me anxiety.
You give me anxiety, you give me anxiety. You're stressing me, all my fucking hair fell off.
You're stressing me and 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 stressing me.
All my fucking hair fell off.
Stressing me and stressing me and stressing me. Stressing and no hair and Rogaine and Rogaine. Stressing me and Rogaine and more Rogaine. And stressed and stressed. And no hair and still no hair.
Girl, and Rogaine's not working.
And Rogaine's not working and now I gotta go find something else and I gotta find something else and stressed and I'm on my last strand now.
I started with Elmer's glue that didn't work. I started with motherfucker super glue that didn't work. What the fuck do you got, girl? Well, the last time we did, girl, back in the day we used to use flour and water.
To do the wigs?
I don't know that.
That sounds embarrassing.
No, it's flour and water. That was glue.
I recommend you don't put a cotton band when you're letting your hairline dry to your forehead. You need to use silk, because if you have excess glue that's like on your forehead, the silk is not going to stick as hard as to cotton would, or like maybe a cotton band or whatever is holding it down and giving it pressure. When I take this off, it's going to be a lot easier just to like get off really quickly because the glue doesn't stick to the silk as much. Let's give it a good 5 minutes. And sometimes I like to just kind of massage it to make sure everything is laying down super flat. Oh, flawless, seamless. Looks like it's coming out of my scalp. Can you see it? Looks good, right? That I can part in any which way I want. I could throw it over if I want to be flirty on a date and be like, oh, I think it's time for me to go home. I really do like too how it comes down on this side to where I could literally like put it behind my ear and still have like these little blonde baby's hairs out, because it looks more realistic as to being super fake. Because usually when it's platinum blonde, it's to the root, you can immediately clock if it's a wig or not, because you'd be like, oh, that's like too platinum to the root. It's either they've got it done today or it's a wig. And with this look, I feel like it looks really much so like it looks like I just bleached my roots like to the root today. Like I just got my hair done. Cutely like tuck it behind the ear and then keep it moving, and then they're like, oh, your hair is so nice, but no one has to motherfucking know that it's a fucking wig. Can you guys like see how flawless this is? I mean, obviously like I need to touch up with my makeup just like right here and get a little rag and wipe off the excess glue. But do you guys see how like nicely this looks? Like it's it's like sprouting from my head and just looks super real. I never really ever get clocked about being wiggy in this wig, even though like it could look really wiggy with it just being so platinum. But usually guys are like, damn, you really keep up with your hair or whatever. And I'm just like, yeah, I really keep up with my hair. And I feel like the further back your part is, the more realistic it is. Like when your part ends here, it's like when your part ends like right here, it's like, oh, that's a wig. But when your part like comes all the way back and you can just see like scalp and scalp and scalp and scalp and scalp, I feel like it looks so much more realistic and like pretty.
I'm a girl in love. I'm a girl in love. I'm a girl in love. You always make me laugh so hard. My parents always stay on guard. I'll drop my cool when you're around. You are the hottest boy in town. I'm dreaming of a kiss from you and hoping it will all be true. But this is my imagination and it's real to me. You always make me laugh so hard. My parents always stay on guard. I drop my cool when you're around.
Okay guys, so this is the finished product. I went ahead and pressed my part, pressed all of my hair, split it and divided it the way you guys were watching. I did, in fact, those extensions that you saw, I did clip them in so my hair is a little bit thicker, fuller. You guys know I live for the drama of hair and volume, so the density is a lot thicker with the extensions I clipped in. Overall, I do really love this wig. I do rate it maybe like an 8.5. I would rate it a 10 if I didn't have to put all of that work into it. But it's human hair, it's gorgeous, I recommend it. The codes and discount codes are linked below. Love you guys so much. I have a motherfucking date tonight, so I gotta go. It was nice fucking around with you and hair here on YouTube. If you guys liked it, go ahead and comment below if you like this hair, what you think about it, or if you do decide to use my code and go buy yourself one. Love you guys so much. Like, subscribe, click the bell for more videos and notifications. Other than that, live your life, glam of course, and until I see you next time,